Hi, everybody. William Shishadi from Trinity Mortgage here. Hope you're all having a good start to the new year. Just wanted to talk to you about something I talked about a couple videos ago. We talked about taxes, real estate taxes. And one of the things I want to talk about was what we call tax shock. When you buy a home today, sometimes when you look at a home, there could be two homes in a neighborhood. And let's say they're just side by side. Let's say, same home, same model. When you look at them, you go, "Wow, this house has $7,000 a year in taxes, and this one right next door is only 3,500. What's going on here? Why are the taxes so low for one, and why are they so high for the other?" Well, in the state of Florida, we have something called the homestead tax exemption. Now, the tax exemption is a benefit you get when you own your primary residence, where you get tax deductions based upon certain amounts. But that's just the tax deduction. We also have something under the homestead law called Save Our Homestead. And what that means is that when you own a home and when you buy a home, you're limited every single year to a 3% increase on your taxes. So here we go again. If you own a primary residence and you file for your homestead tax exemption, you're only going to be increased 3% a year on your taxes. So why is there such a big difference between one house and the other? Here's how it works. When you buy a house, the person you buy the house from has been benefiting from the minimum 3% increases every year. Let's say they've been there a long time, 20 years or so. So they're paying taxes very little every year, but maybe the value of the property has been increasing at 5 or 10% a year, but they're only limited to 3% a year in taxes. When you buy their home, the county reassesses the value back to what the value should have been. So that's why your taxes will go up dramatically in November of the following year. Okay, so let me say this again. You buy a house today. Okay, you're going to take advantage of the seller's taxes today, but next year the property is going to be not reassessed. That's a bad term. It's just going to go back to what it should have been. Okay, and then now it's going to increase. So you might see, depending on the property, depending on how long the person's been there, you might see a $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 increase in taxes the following year. Now, once you file for your homestead, you're going to be limited to the 3% also, but after the change is made. So that's why people, when they see this big tax shock the next year after they purchase a home, that's the reason, because the county reassess, again, bad word, sorry, not reassess, but they just got their money back, if you will, and now they're going to go back to where it should have been charging taxes on, and then once you get your homestead, you'll start your 3% from there. But the previous owner might have owned the home a long time, and that's the reason their taxes were so low. Again, a little complicated, but you can expect a tax shock, a big tax increase the following year, depending on how long the person has been living there and been benefiting from the 3% tax. Okay, thanks again for listening. Again, I hope you're having a great year. Please like us on Facebook. Please follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Again, appreciate it if you can share our videos on YouTube. Hit the bell so you get the next video coming out. Please subscribe to us. And thanks once again. And can't wait till the next topic. Thank you.